everybody, Hi-Viz Smiley here. So in the last video, we installed a Black Widow full exhaust system. Let's cut to some footage of the first startup of that. In reality, that was 10 minutes ago. I went and collected myself, washed my hands, got my Mountain Dew. I'm just nearly good to go. This is episode 3 of the build series for the FZ-07. And the reason I'm not going to go into full detail on these two products, which I'm going to be installing today, the DNA stage 2 air filter and the FlashTune ECU flash kit, is because they have been covered much better by a certain YouTuber you've probably heard of called Jake the Garden Snake. I'm going to link to those videos right here in the cards. He goes through step by step. Most likely I'm going to be watching his video during the filming of this one, so it's not right for me to sit here and say, oh, you should do this, because for one, I'm kind of on a time crunch, and I hate to even say that in a video, and two, I'm really just exhausted after that exhaust install. Ha! I really didn't mean to have that pun there. You'll never believe that, but I didn't. Yeah, I'm not going step by step on these. I'll film the whole thing. I kind of wanted to document what's going on, and if I find something, that I feel like I should tell y'all, we'll cover it in this video, but no promises on step by step content. So, with that being said, let's rip some body work off this thing and get these two bad boys put on. Cue music!
Crazy mother.
Classic Japanese overcomplication of a simple design. I mean, that filter is perfectly secured by the lid, but no, they've got to put a freaking Phillips head screw all the way in it. Here's apples to apples to show you why the DNA just might flow a little bit more air. Again, apples to apples. Which one do you think is going to have more power? Now we're done with everything related to the air filter, so let's go to the other side of the bike, do the ECU. Good. Don't need any of that in my connector. Set it to the side somewhere safe. Don't shake it around like I'm doing. And it's really convenient that the bracket that holds the ECU is also perfect for holding a big smartphone like mine to watch Jake's video on how to do this. So 3 hours in reality has passed since the last time that I recorded. And what happened? The third pin to the wiring harness that I'm supposed to stick into the ECU connector, I wasn't exactly sure where to put it. Long story short, I called the support number that's on the box. They told me that I have to register a cord that's got the USB in that plugs into the computer to my laptop, to my account. Then this will allow me to tune, and only then can I access inside the tuning suite the instruction manual to do so, which is kind of crazy. Like a little card saying that maybe in the box would be okay. The only thing that's went smoothly was the air filter installation. This whole thing's been stressful. To register this, you have to have Wi-Fi for the tuning suite. We'll just play it by ear. I may have to have Wi-Fi just to tune the freaking thing now, but I know I had to have Wi-Fi to register this to get me the instruction manual to then I tune the bike. So we're going to try to bust through this really quickly, and I hate to do this. I'm going to try my best to walk you through the tuning thing, because that's the one thing that I kind of have an idea of what's going on now, and maybe that'll help somebody who's in my situation. So I don't have Wi-Fi here at my dad's place, so that's why that was kind of an issue for me. Otherwise, we would have been done 3 hours ago. Let's get that final dummy plug out of the ECU connector. Then start putting the pins for the tuner wiring harness in. Get that put back together, put the ECU in, and then flash this thing. And then hopefully we're good. We don't have any more problems. After looking at the instruction manual, I know exactly which pin to get, so I'm going to get it out. So now I got my 3 holes in the connector. Need to make sure the right colors go to the right place. And this really is not hard. I mean, it's kind of tedious. If this is your first go with something like this, it may be a little difficult, but hey, it ain't going to be the end of the world. Once I knew what pins went where, and once I got the instructions, Just really no problem at all. And I guess I'm just salty about the exhaust install going the way it did. Maybe a little bit better directions on all accounts would have been better, but it's alright. Now let's lock the connector back in to lock the pins in. Once I've done that, I need to mount this ground because I want to make sure it's out of the way of the bodywork, of course. I need to make sure it's clear of these tangs here that the fairings snap into. And then all we got to do is just reassemble, reflash, and then we'll be ready to go. Let's get our ECU, plug it back in, put it back nice in here again, lock it in. Alright. I believe what I'm going to do is just go ahead and flash it now so that I have access. Dear God, if something was to arc and spark and do all that, I'd be able to see it. Alright, my dudes, let's get this old jalopy of a computer, which also happens to struggle to edit all my videos. Now I'm going to have to struggle to flash my ECU. God, I got to have the freaking internet to do it. Got to see if I can steal some internet for somebody. Now, it's going to suck if I have to trailer my motorcycle home after riding it. And that's another thing. I mean, kind of needs to be a big red flag. Hey, you need to be connected to the internet to do this. They just assume, and they should, that people have internet everywhere. And I do. I just don't have Wi-Fi here at my dad's shop. Well, I'm admitting defeat. I guess I got to tow this thing home. Nothing's went right today. Alright, I'm going to save my battery and my memory card life because I don't have a whole lot. I will check back in with y'all once I get this thing put back together. God, I'm tired of doing this. So last night while we left, I had went home, installed the instruction manual, went back to Dad, and then of course completed the install of the wiring kit, put everything back together and attempted to flash it. When I got there, after putting it back together, I found out that you have to have Wi-Fi even to flash the stupid thing. So that brings us to here. Parked it right there and haven't touched it since. So, now that we're at home, I have Wi-Fi. I'm just going to raise the seat up, access the connector, and then I'm going to do the flash on the ECU for the first time, and I hope that I can document that well enough to where y'all won't have any of the issues that I had if I run into anything. Alright, so let's rip the seat off of it and access that connector. I'm going to first put the USB end into my computer and then take this to the back, plug it up. Find unrestricted ECU images, FZ-07. So I'm going to get a US 15 FZ-07 file. Then I can pull this file up. After doing some digging around, I'm actually going to try this one here, find it under aftermarket ECU maps that's within the ECU tuning suite here. I'm going to go with one that's a Gray's full system with sound insert, which is, it's a map tune for the full system with the DB killer in. I'm going to do that. I'm going to change the fan temps, make sure the engine braking is there. Then I'm going to go to device. I'm going to write the ECU. Just that quick. 99. 100. Fuel pump just kicked on. Write successful. You may disconnect. Alright, I know y'all are as excited to get this over with and hear this thing as I am. Alright, first tuned ride with all the new parts. Oh, still stumbling a little bit down there. Police station is that direction, country road's that direction. I think I know which way I'll go. Wow! God, this thing sounds so good. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible for my wallet and driving record. Old lady waves, she likes the brat. It's got more pickup. Yes, sir, it does. God, it'll pick it up so fast now. I'm gonna be like a freaking teenager again.
revving at everybody I see, because would you not if you had that? Oh God. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching this build series, for inspiring me to get off my butt and get this done. For all of you that said I needed to get an exhaust next, I thank you so much. I was going to anyways, but it helped me get motivated to do so. If you have anything to say, good, bad, or ugly, I don't care. Put it in the comment section. I will reply to you. And if you want to see more of this tomfoolery, click that subscribe button. I will see y'all in the comment section of this video, and if not, on the next one. This is Hi-Viz Smiley.